can become successful doesn't mean that no, I also you have to use that shortcut to get rich.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you know the mangoes don't get ripe at the same time. So you just have to wait for your time. But then at that time that you're waiting for your time, you need to do this.
That someone healed. It also killed someone. The same type of an accident that killed someone also survived. You understand? You get what I'm saying? So it takes your time to be there.
Bro, you get the sense.
Like who?
Bro, like who?
Yeah.
I had Ben Dinema.
No, not that. No. Did you see that video?
No, the video is dope. That's all came off his album. Okay.
I'm not talking about the album. I'm talking about particular song. Did you see that? Did you see the quality of the video? Did you see the creativity?
Before the Dinebene ideology of the comedy, did we know any rap?
It's not about you.
No, give the essence. That's what I'm saying. Sana blow him up, wanna blow them.
So he wasn't a comedy.
He was a comedian. He's still a comedian. That's the reason why he still make up. He still goes.
But okay, it's a comedian. It's dropping
story, bro.
You're not acting that. You can't go in an exam.
And bro, can't tell me that. You're talking about us.
You can't go in an exam room.
Then you start studying.
Yes,
sad, bro.
What
put the leakage in the loops? The teachers are thinking in the eye, like questions are difficult. He's checking for that. He's counting the loops, searching for the answer. Sad, sad. In life, man, there are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts.
No, they're
sad.
They're there.
Which shortcut? Sad. What should be a shortcut, bro, to take you back to square one, where you started?
Listen, you know how it goes. The same disease that someone healed, it also killed someone. The same type of an accident that killed someone also survived. You understand? You get what I'm saying? There was a time someone took water and died. You understand? Same with what we are saying. There are people who've used shortcuts and things have worked out
for them.
No. Wait! Things have worked out for them. Then after
there's no way I'm going to disappear today. You guys are not seeing me here. I just disappear for 3 months or for 6 months, and then I come back with a Range Rover out of man, and I tell you to say, bro, I'm successful. Don't believe in that riches, because that's a shortcut. Whatever you used to get.
What do you mean it's a shortcut?
Bro, it's a process. I need to. You're saying.
You are telling me bro. Let me tell you this. This is the mentality, especially when you are a creative. You understand, right? Or an artist. Or a businessman, or just a human being. Be ready for each and every chapter. You understand, right? What I mean is, life can change now. You understand? It can only take one episode of our podcast. The spirit speaks to someone and says that, what these boys are doing, if I was to put in money, I can attract this. Or if I was to give them my product to advertise it, it can attract such an audience. You understand, Ka?
Exactly.
Then it comes with a bag.
There are people with if someone comes to listen to what you're saying, if someone came to us because of what you're doing, right now we're doing, this is action. If we're to get rich, someone would know to say these guys have been working. But if we're seated, they say, we're just seated, we're not doing anything and we want to make riches. That's not the shortcut. That's not the shortcut. That's someone seeing your hard work and saying, you say, these guys are they are working hard. Bro, there are no shortcuts in this life.
But so you're telling me there are no people who've sold drugs and have been successful
for how long?
No. It's not about, listen.
Okay.
It's not about
listen.
Yeah.
I get your point. My mom said kusunga gone popanje. Maybe
thank you.
That's what I want to do. No.
That's
what I want you to understand something. Just because maybe someone came off drugs, maybe someone never got caught. They just went through it and become successful. It doesn't mean that you have to use that shortcut to get rich.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you know why?
The consequences.
I feel you. But
with
diseases and success is a different story, bro.
We're not acting down.
It's a process, bro. It's a process. Don't lie to yourself and say, no, I'm gonna hit this corner. I come to that corner, we get rich, bro. It's never gonna happen.
No, I'm not saying certain things. You shouldn't plan to say Nika pay, Nika Stevenson.
That's a shortcut,
bro.
Okay, what by shortcut? What do you mean by shortcut?
Dog. What much of business, yo, bro? Shout out to King Yo, bro. There's a guy called King Yo.
Yeah, bro.
He dropped a song.
Okay.
I don't know what's the name of the song. Please. Dog, the boy goes so deep to say, man, like, how is it on the street, dog?
No, bro. I love music. Like I was saying, I love music. So King L, I've listened to what the boy has been dropping. He's got that sentimental
big shit, dog.
You feel? He's got that sentimental thing in his music. There's something that he puts in his music. He's got an element. But then the essence of you trying to tell someone to say, if you're gonna sell drugs to make it off life, if you're gonna make a shortcut to make it off life, that's a big fat lie. Bro, the only perception that the person needs to have is you need to sweat your ass in this life for you to make money. Okay, you need to really sweat your ass for you to make money. There's no shortcuts in life, bro. It's gonna take you 10 years, it's gonna take you 15 years, it's gonna take you 20 years to get where you're headed to. But you're gonna get there. With what? Consistency. You feel me?
Do you think that time will come?
It definitely will. With creation, one thing I understand is every man is destined for greatness. But then there's an element about the mango tree, bro. The mangoes don't get ripe at the same time. So you just have to wait for your time. But then, at that time that you're waiting for your time, you need to be doing something.
This is what I've been listening to youngsters. This is what Dabdi was saying to say, what was that line? He said something to say, Marapa kulapa mwetianina na kublowa de mwetianina. Bro, it takes your time to be there.
Bro, if there's one of the most difficult journeys in the music realm is maybe being an artist, fam. It's difficult. But then, some people become famous because of comedy but are now artists. You get the sense?
Like who?
They are bro. Like who? I hate Bene Ndinema.
No,
that guy was a comedian.
No.
That's a straight up comedian.
No.
That's straight up comedy, bro.
No, listen. That's how you guys get sued.
That's how you guys get sued. Bro, how did it come up? How did Emma come up? That was a comedian.
Let me give you context. Let me give you context. Emma used to be a rapper, a musician. You understand, right? As an upcoming artist. That video which went viral for Emma, it was something that was never planned. You understand, right? It was just the time TikTok in Zambia was just getting big. Need to say a guy came with tape a day from so then my female or something.
And then
off that
he made with what to rap. That's what made
exactly.
So now before the Ndinebene ideology of the comedy, did we know any rapper?
It's not about you knowing a rapper, but
that's what I'm saying. No, bro, it's more like you're trying. You said something to say Bantwasi and Amwewa blowing.
It's not about you knowing him. It's just about him being in existence.
Okay.
You understand, right? It's not about anyone knowing him being famous. No, it's not about that. It's about the seed of him being a musician was there before the seed of him being a comedian.
Let me take you back to your way. What did Dabdi sing in his lyrics? He said something like
that's
what I'm saying. So he wasn't
a comedy.
He was a comedian. No. He's still a comedian. That's the reason why he still make up. He still goes.
He's dropping. Okay, he's a comedian. He's dropping better. He's dropping tough bars than artists.
you think.
Yeah.
Which artist can you?
We have people stood to say I'm an artist. What's their paycheck? And him who stood to say I'm a comedian, as you're putting it. But he's making money off music.
He's making money off comedy.
No, he's making money off music. He has a new song called Gen Z, which I feel can get the song of the year this year. And he has another song. Wait, he has a cover. What's the title of that song? He just no Gen Z. There's another Gen Z. Mujamuli Shoki.
The album.
KZDam. Did you see that video?
No, the video is dope. That song came off his album. Okay.
I'm not talking about the album. I'm talking about particularly the song. Did you see that? Did you see the quality of the video? Did you see the creativity in the video? Did you see how Shoki delivered? Did you see how KZDam delivered? So a comedian is about to get the song of the year. Trust me. Because the boy is really cooking his ass out.
You think? No. You know one thing that the Zambian industry has become weak. There's no way comedians can be lulling the industry. There's no way niggas who are twerking are lulling the industry. Because, bro, where has the element in music gone to?
Listen.
If you're to get these same boys you're talking about, to say you give them I'll bet on them, I'll give them a beat here, I'll give them a beat with someone I'll just make you say I would call a rapper and give them a one-on-one rap if they can drop a bar.
They can!
Those are studio projects, fam. They just go to the studio, overdo things, and then become good at it, and then you want to say, no, these guys are artists. Bro, those guys are comedians.
Your beginning doesn't matter. What matters is your finishing. We've had niggas who've come with a strong starting and they've had poor finishing. And we've had people who've come slowly. Look at Vincenzo. Vincenzo is someone I've seen grow, you understand, right? I've seen him grow and I've seen Vincenzo. I ain't gonna flash.
No, I feel you.
And you've seen how he's grown to be where he is right now. You understand? There are people who can say, oh, he's coming from this, he's coming from this. We've had people like Triple M. People have seen his journey. We had people like Sky Dora just say, poof. Where are they? We've had a lot of people come with.
Bro, you've seen from your way, you've seen. So these artists you've mentioned, you're looking at how they came up. They didn't add some comedy to the content.
No, man, Nema is not a comedian, he's an artist.
Bro,
you're just being an actor for
art. No, I'm not even being an actor. No, you are not understanding. He's a comedian, he does art. So art, you know what art is, yeah? He's a comedian, he knows how to act. But he can also do rap, he can also do acting. He's a comedian, his specific identity is comedy. But he's also able to
Who is an artist?
Who is an artist? Yeah. Who is an artist?
Which artist do you feel?
For me,
not a comedian, no, just a musician.
It's not a comedian. Bro, there are a lot. I'll give you an example of J-Cash. Do you take jokes from J-Cash on TikTok? Twerking or...
But that's how he's branding himself, bro. We all can't brand ourselves the same,
sad, bro. A lot of these...
Welcome to the fucking biggest podcast in the fucking country. My name is Hype and Cabo is here. And welcome, man of the moment, my nigga, Big Weezy.
You know what time it is, bro. You know what time it is.
Yeah, one time again, welcome back, my nigga. Yeah, man, we're gonna start from somewhere. Well, before we start, bro, we're gonna send our condolences to... the people from this side,
East, bro.
The East, yeah, man.
Though I don't need anybody pouring some powder on me, bro.
What happened?
I'm from the East, bro.
Yeah, bro. You didn't dog. You talk about yeah,
bro.
Yeah, no, man. That's how I'm gonna end the show, bro. But again, I'm not Bemba. So is it like the Bemba is when the Bemba has a funeral, you guys can pour on him, not any other person?
Yeah, the tribal. Yeah, they do the tribal thing. So it's Chimbuya. It's more like Kusega Chimbuya. Cosmas Ngandwe, I don't know.
Because he was like, you know, at every funeral, he's polling people. Hey, dog, in a big shout out, man. Yeah, man, we're gonna start from there, dog. Gonna send our condolences. It's been tough, and it just happened at the moment where like the country that it's about to get into a moment of making history, which is the elections which are coming ahead of us.
Yeah, bro, the election year is usually the tough year. Because, you know, being in the election year is more like being in the examination year.
Yeah,
there's a certain feeling you get when you're in the examination. Though,
and we really needed we really needed His Royal Highness for the Ngoni people, for him to add his voice to what's happening, looking at where the country is coming from, where we had the late president Edgar Changalungu dying up to now, we haven't buried. You understand? And we've come to this point where we've just moved on, like,
nothing has happened. Before they talk to you, just off from the way you are, you're looking. Exactly. So I think that's it. But then the leave it to those some of the people, someone who might be sick because I on Madrid doesn't come away my buy. But
why do you keep doing the share? Like sit.
Yeah, there are people that and Madrid muntu but never focus on this.
Yeah.
So now it's just the things that people move in their mind. But
my point is, what people think doesn't really matter.
It does.
How?
Because, bro, we're in the society, bro. We're living in a society with other people. So if you can't say what people think, it doesn't matter because it's not like you don't need them. You disapprove of them, their approval, yet you live amongst them. So it cannot.
So are you telling me you can't do certain things that makes you happy for the sake of the people? Drinking beer makes you happy, right? So you are not gonna drink beer because people will think or feel a certain way.
No. With the things that we do, like substance abuse and all that, like drinking alcohol, maybe smoking, it's not about the people, bro. The greatest jail that we people get to live in is thinking about what other person is thinking of you, not you thinking of what. Do they know what's going on your mind? Now, why should you bother about what they think about you? Because if you're that kind of person,
that's not my question. My question is,
did you get the point?
No.
If you're one person who thinks about what other people are thinking about you, you're in jail. You're in a cell.
Yes.
Okay, because you're thinking about why. Why should you think about what they're thinking about you? Well, it's not knowing what's going on your mind. I think about what I'm thinking about, not what other people are thinking about.
Do you know that again? It's okay not to mind what people think about you. Because it's not my duty to know how my life.
It's not just okay, bro. It's
no, you guys
freedom.
No, you guys just love praises, bro.
No.
You guys want to praise them every time. So you're gonna kill yourself, not bringing out the certain person that you're supposed to bring out. Who is you? That's how we end up people like what they do privately compared to how people see them is totally different, bro. Because you're not gonna hide yourself for who you are.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. But the thing is, you can't hide your personality because of the sake of the people.
That's what I'm telling you. So that people hide themselves. You understand? People hide themselves. Let me see. I want to take for something. You understand? People hide themselves. You understand, right? People hide themselves in such a way that there's something that I can do. There's something that I can do. And it makes me happy, and to other people it doesn't make sense. You get the point? And it's fine. There are people who are happy just drinking beer. There are people who are happy just smoking. There are people who are happy just having sex maybe every day or every time. And it's fine. That's who they are.
No, you didn't note the point I said, bro. It doesn't matter what you do to yourself. At the end of the day, what you're destroying is yourself. You drink excess alcohol, you're destroying your liver. You smoke excess.
It's not about drinking a lot of beer.
No. This is the thing. It doesn't affect them. Okay, those people you're talking about to say no, people are talking about you because of what you're doing. How does it affect them when it's you yourself? Okay, it's you. You're affecting. You're over drinking alcohol. You're affecting your lungs.
No. Get my point.
It's not like you have another pair of lungs,
I'm not saying that's now drug abuse or alcohol abuse. You understand? What's alcohol abuse? Is it not taking access alcohol? So there are people who abuse certain things, and there are people who do things. Look at whites. You'd find them, they would buy a bottle of wine, champagne, or whiskey. It would stay in the house maybe for a month or two. And there are people who would buy a bottle of whiskey and it will be done in an hour. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. There's a difference between abusing and consuming. You're just consuming because it makes you happy. There are people who want to drink privately. No, why killing yourself to hide yourself for people to see who you are?
That's one thing I've mentioned as well, bro. It's not hiding who you are. Those, I think, to those that want to hide their personalities, I don't know what goes on in their mind, bro.
Mhm.
But the thing is, what you do to yourself does not affect anyone. It affects you. That's what you need to know.
But you know that
What
you're
you
gonna
do,
die.
that's the thing. We're all gonna die. But the thing is, what you do to yourself is gonna affect you. It's gonna cost you.
How?
How?
How is drinking gonna affect me?
Bro.
How is smoking gonna affect
Bro,
me?
alcohol.
How is sex gonna affect me?
Alcohol intoxicants, they're not good for your liver. They're not good for kidney. Smoking is not like you have two pairs of lungs.
Yes.
Once your lungs are damaged,
Mhm.
you can't replace them.
Yes.
Once your system is not okay, it's damaged, because alcohol is a chemical, bro.
Yeah.
These are chemicals.
Everything is a chemical, bro.
Exactly.
Even chocolate. Yeah, man, it's a chocolate. Too much of it is bad.
Exactly.
You get the point?
Exactly.
Too much of it.
So now,
is
by
bad.
happiness, what do you mean by happiness? Because humans are creatures of habit. You know that. You start doing something, like you start doing something, and then it becomes your habit. When it becomes a habit, it becomes a problem because you have to be doing it frequently. So, like you've said it, the people are able to. I don't know if I would call it balance. Okay, balance. I don't know, not dosage, but I would call it balance. You find that someone drinks alcohol, but is also able to go for work. Okay, they're working, they're able to drink, they're able to, you can't even tell to say this person is a drunkard. Okay, but what they are able to balance, because they go for work. When they knock off, maybe to say Monday to Friday I cannot drink because I've got a working schedule in between the days.
That's what I'm
But
talking
then
about.
over the weekend, maybe even over the weekend, you just some shorts of maybe Jameson. He goes back because he knows to say tomorrow again I need to wake up, I've got work to do. But now this is the thing about content, substance. You can't control substances, bro. Once you start drinking today, or quite alright, you might say I drink one black label. Even you, at the time that you started drinking alcohol, you are drinking one black label, okay, to mess you up. But now with time, dog.
Who told you I drink beer?
You look like a drunkard, fam.
No, man, that's what man been thinking, man. Man thinks like, God,
with the boys you found in a cover, I don't know if they've been spoiled you, man.
Yeah, nah, bro.
I don't know if
But I miss gigging, man. I miss gigging. How is it down there?
It's still okay, fam. Yeah, it's still fine. Gigging just depends.
How much are you guys getting now?
It just depends on the club you're working for, bro. As for me, right now, I'm not with a club. Okay, I just get deals from somebody calls you, say we have a function. Yeah, I'm just doing functions at the moment because I found it.
How much are you selling yourself? What?
Bro, you want to know how much?
No, I can give you something. There's like a sound system that we've been pushing there. Not lately, we're not. But yeah, we'll see how it's gonna be, man. How much is your booking fee now?
The booking fee is at okay. I wouldn't love to mention the booking fee here because with how we do business in terms. Okay. For example, I would say we have sound system that we hire. You hire the sound system, you get the DJ as a package. It's a free package.
So how much do you give out the sound system?
The sound system starts at as low as 2,000 when you're providing your transport from the location where the sound system at to the location where the function is going to be back and forth. That's 2,000, and that's for
to and from.
Yeah, that's for the smallest function. But we've got a lot of speakers, bruh. So it can go to 2,000, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. You can have it.
Shut up, man. In case you're looking for sound system for hire, make sure hit us up. Sound system for hire, and make sure guys, please, people have been telling me to say, Timai Barokama, subscribe to our YouTube channel, please share. Please, thank you so much. Hey, we're growing, dog. And moving forward, man, Udance Police Station in Lusaka has booked in an adult movie actress named Rebecca, whose STEAM videos were recently shared publicly in this Christian nation. The cybersecurity agents has told Kalemba. This is a story that I got from Kalemba. Bro, But my thing is not about whatever trended, whatever she did. But I want to talk about what's your take on how when a girl trends out there compared to a guy ngatrenda when it comes to Vama nudes and whatever.
Nudity, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I just explain. Let me switch on the app and see if what's your take on that?
Nudity.
Yeah.
It's not just like, bro, for a girl child, either be it a boy or a girl child, it's just not normal for someone to expose their private part, fam. It's just not appropriate. God gave you those private part for you and your partner, not for you to show to the world.
But bro, what's wrong with someone wanna show off what God has blessed them with? And for me, why is it a thing when a girl child is trending and not a girl child?
We come
a
from
boy child.
Bro, we come from a society where there is morality of right and wrong, bro. It's not like there's order, you know what I mean? There's order. It's not normal wachoka chepande on a box or easier. Wachoka chepande on a bamba. Okay, maybe in the old times it used to be normal because at that time civilization, looking at the weather, maybe there's opanga sense, but as at now it wouldn't make sense. You know what I mean? So maybe for those that are diaspora from America, working in a bikini is a normal thing, bro. But when you come here in Africa,
what's our culture?
In Zambia,
what's our culture?
It's a different thing.
What's our culture?
What do you mean? What's our culture?
Where we are coming from? Where our fathers, our forefathers dressing, or they were showing off what.
That's what I said. I told you to say what civilization. Times have changed, bro.
Times have changed by white man.
We can only do that. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying times have changed. It's evolution, bro. That was a time when man didn't know to say. You don't know that. But time changed. And much time evolved.
But we're back. What we're using? They're using witchcraft, right?
They're using what?
Witchcraft.
What do you mean they're using witchcraft?
Yeah, but
how?
I don't know. I was not there. That's where we're coming from.
Think that you're not there.
That's how they did. That's where we're coming from. What you understand? We are coming from those ends. But now what I'm saying is, so a white man has imposed something on us. And culture, yeah? Culture. You understand?
But I think about culture.
They started doing what we're supposed to do. They brought in the fashion. After bringing the fashion, you now have to buy clothes from them for you to dress yourself. You understand? They are making. Do you know that this shirt was not made by an African?
I feel you. This thing was not made by an African.
So
but
they're making money off Africa.
Bro, in the actual sense of the context, what we thought that we need to be having, we us as Africans as at now. They didn't come to impose something on you. They came to steal things from you.
Yes.
And then after stealing, they're making you buy those same things that they stole from you. Now, as an African child who's awakening in 2026, there are certain things that we need to have in element in your mind. Things that you know. Okay? Yeah. There was the white man was always to be superior, bro. It makes you feel inferior because of how your skin tone is. Okay? They'll call you a black man. There's no such thing as a black man. It's just a skin tone. When you go to chemistry and science, you find that there's no such a person cannot have a black color. You feel me?
But you have black color.
What black color? This color is black. You know, the background of the curtain is black. That's the black color, but that's not the same as your skin. Okay? Your skin tone, the melanin, that melanin of yours is not black. You can tell the difference between your beards and your skin, bro. Your beards and your hair is black, but is it the same color with your skin? Sad. So the white man has made a plan. He's planned a lot of ways in how he's going to make you, a black man, to feel what? Inferior. To feel like you're not human enough. But in actual sense, in context, you need to have this in mind to say a man, okay, you as a man, a black man as you, as they love to refer you to, is a one person who is able to live in each and every weather. We can adapt in every weather. Take a black man to a cold, take a man to a place where it's cold, we adapt. Take a man where it's hot, we adapt. Take a man where it's the weather is just fair, or adapt. But with a white, it's not easy for them to adapt to certain weather.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
looking at our background, how about moving on, man. I was watching a podcast where these guys were discussing about Dizmo's outfit, where he was putting on the Undertaker outfit. And there's a guy called Matthias. Shout out to Matthias, man. That guy is dropping bars. Yeah? Shout out to Matthias. But Matthias was saying Dizmo is a Undertaker. What's your take as an artist? Putting on someone's image. Is it getting inspiration, or this guy is just imitating the other guy? Yeah.
But did you watch that? Was it Kendrick Lamar video?
But why do you keep on?
Can you watch the video? Why was showing the same person? You're just showing different persons. It's art, they say. Today I can act to be John Cena. Tomorrow I can act to be.
But you have your own brand. Why are you not pushing?
No.
Why are you not putting out your own image?
It would be bad if Dizmo tried to sound as an artist. He tried to sound like another artist. Okay, but him trying to blend, like looking like someone, bro. That's art. He can look like anything. He can look like an old man in the video. Why wouldn't you condemn him to say, why was Dizmo around Kamgani Bashkuru? He can look like he's a kid in the video. Why wouldn't you point a blame to say, why is Dizmo guy around Kamgani Mbana? So artist, you change, like say. You know what I mean? It's more like it's an image you put about. It's a disguise. That's not the actual you, bro. In actual sense, was on a guy, maybe element I'm a pass a guy and come a photo. Pondo maningi na kukafika pafupi. Sunga kambisane now. But maybe mundu kamkumanya Mpezeni mchowa pa hizi.
Yeah.
So that's art. I wouldn't condemn him to say no, but I Undertaker. Yeah, I transition episode you Undertaker. But again,
some song
can
that
change.
Was wearing Undertaker. That's a song that he dissed Aqua. What's your take with the diss that he dropped for Aqua? It being he dropping a song in someone's song, because this more is fitted by an upcoming artist.
Bro, hip hop is hip hop, bro. It doesn't matter where you're going to address your feelings at. Okay, you can be even in a love song. You can diss a person in a love song. Yeah, bro. You say these things to your wife and then you diss your friend in the song. That has happened before. Rappers do that. So it doesn't matter to say it was his song, it was a featured song. Maybe it was that at that particular time he felt the space to say, okay, I can let this ways in this person's song. So now the overall thought that we might get off that is Aqua and Dizmo. Dizmo is more like responding to what Aqualasking had said. Okay, but now images. Dizmo is an artist, okay? He dressed like Undertaker and everybody was criticizing him. Even Aqualasking is a hip hop artist, but he keeps on twerking.
No, twerking
and
which is
bad for the culture.
And in the same song that Dizmo Aqua, the only thing that he talked about is Aqualasking, him twerking. Now, this brings my question, bro. So, do you feel Aqua is one of the greatest or the greatest hip hop artists currently, because the whole industry must fund him?
For me, the only thing that they get to diss about Aqua is him twerking. For me, yo, bro, people are living fake lives. Okay?
Like who?
Artists, even himself, Aqua, he knows to say there's something that I perceive to say it's real, but it's a fake stunt. That's called fake up stunt. He talked about his friends in a song where he was addressing them to say sounding naturally and real, okay? All in all of his way perfectly to say, oh no, guys, he dress codes, they wear clothes and take them back. Okay? Those were some facts, but in hip hop we respect that. But then the only way that man them can become great if he's living the culture. Living the lifestyle, hip hop is about hip hop is about that's not the way he planned to brand himself. He just found out to say it's the only way he can make money.
That's branding.
No, bro.
What's branding?
Bro, the people that I've seen a lot of Zambian artists. No, bro. As a hip hop, where hip hop is concerned, a lot of Zambian artists have failed. They have failed to reach up the level where you can call him to say this is a hip hop artist because they don't know what hip hop is about. Okay? A new diehard hip hop artist, you have elements and things that you know to say as an hip hop artist in the singing achieved. As a hip hop artist.
That's how you thought, like, I'm gonna brand myself in such a way.
No.
You understand?
No. blending is a way of making money, fam.
Yeah.
But if that's what if twerking, that's what works money. That's what works for Aqua to make money. I'm fine with it because
Yes,
at
that's
the end
what
of the
is
day,
working out for
the
him.
boy has to eat. But then the ideology in the mind is this: if you have to call yourself a hip hop artist, bro, you need to leave the culture.
Moving forward, Broken Hill takes it to social media. It's been happening. It once happened to me, and it has